Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
So then, where were you when the murder took place?
Well, we talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right?
Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he'd be right back. Oh, the thing is
But he
right
never
there.
came back.
Hmm.
Just like my dad. Just kidding.
Headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh.
Cards! Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off.
Ooh.
Which means?
It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max.
Oh, it's fabulous! That's a fabulous possibility!
Well done, Nick. Did Nick even help?
Yeah, however, sweetie. Why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't it a bit strange?
Yeah, because nobody likes you.
Oh. Well, if you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk cat. Oh yeah, what happened to the cat?
Yeah, what about the
What
cloak?
happened to my cloak? Where did it go?
Double.
Ooh. Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should back up or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president?
I can't.
Oh my god, vote
No.
Max Galactica 2020,
Max
2022.
Galactica
No.
2022. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
He shouldn't be
Who's his vice president? Galactica Moe? What are we running with? Galactica Barry 2022.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper.
Vote now, Galactica Barry 2022. Running for the independent party.
Oh, jeez.
Now everyone is back. Let's get started. The court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with your prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand?
Why did you just call him a pitiful clown? Is that not what you think of?
I'm sad. I'm Capaglia.
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
My name is Arthur Fleck.
Oh, the joke is gonna be so good.
West Clonadelphia, born and raised. I don't know if you saw that. He quoted Fresh Prince.
Oh, he did?
Really?
We
Yeah.
only got to see
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
In the playground is where I spent most of my days.
No way.
Will the witness please inform the court why is he speaking in autobiographical gibberish?
Ooh, I'm sorry.
He just watches The Fresh Prince.
I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been to a courtroom in my life.
Oh.
I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited for this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about?
Your son can't come to the door, ma'am. He got hit by a drunk driver.
You're in the Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please say your name to the court.
Wow. Oh yeah. Maybe this joke is okay. There's an echo, by the way, Katie. Mom, why do I have to wear? Okay, there's an echo.
Oh, what? Okay, I'll
Mom,
move him up.
do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Oh, he's a nudist. Everyone whose name begins with M is a nudist. It's crazy.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, is Maya a nudist too? I don't know. Okay. How about this? Have you seen my proctologist, Dr. Seymour once?
I actually have a friend named...
How was that one? What a couple of clowns who were up to no good. Started doing things in the neighborhood.
Name.
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Moe the Clown.
You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder. Correct?
Yes, it is.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a Resvarian walk into the plaza.
Without the humor, please.
He's such a piece of shit. I love him. Okay.
Poor Moe can't be his normal stooky self in court.
I have a joke. A clown walks into a courtroom. That's you, Mo.
You want to hear another joke, Phoenix?
No.
I know.
What do you get?
I think we've had enough of
I'm
that
the
joke.
greatest comedian in the world. I have been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself.
Is this his
One time,
testimony?
this guy named Murray Franklin, he asked me to be on a show. I'm a bit habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless.
Oh my god, he
They
is
played my
Arthur
video to
Fleck.
make fun of me. They made my video to make fun of me. But I keep trying. I even tried coming up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere, it's very nerve-wracking. I've started trying making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
What the fuck is that testimony?
That... Yeah.
Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking questions here?
Witness.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case.
Really? You'll really hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Thank you, I can't wait!
Poor Gumshoe. Is he the staff he's talking about?
Yeah, what the hell, pal? It's the least funny thing I've ever seen.
Now that's settled, shall we begin once again with our testimony?
Of course we can! I'll talk for as long as you want! Oh!
Oh, this is another testimony.
Yeah, this is the actual.
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room! You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was poop. I thought I'd go straight to sleep. Before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
No, it was a ringmaster. He was with Max. He was wearing his clothes. Mama, I watched them. Oh shit, no, I didn't kill a man. Crap. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clocked the ringmaster over the head.
Oh. Did he just say he didn't
I'm gonna warn you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warn you. This is like one of the most annoying testimonies of all time, because two of them will be instant game overs.
What?
Two of his if you press this thing.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
we're basically playing Russian roulette. So just I recommend you save.
If we press or present?
Yeah, if you press. I'm not gonna tell you which ones. I'm not gonna tell you which ones. 'Cause it's funny.
Oh,
You guys
that's
get-
very
Oh
interesting.
no.
Yeah, it's a little
If
stupid.
this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to Oh yeah, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Oh no.
Instant game over.
Of course you can. There is no way that this account can't be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how you say, off-kilter. Almost like he's been some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
That because of my insincere smile.
Well, Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
I'm afraid that if you punish this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope that you are not going to engage him in pointless saber-rattling.
That's why. I understand, Your Honor.
If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible.
Why
Can
am I
hold me any day.
responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. But I am...
Oh god.
I am allowing him to make those corny jokes. Okay, wait. Let's,
Oh, I forgot we're low. We're low on
Yeah,
health.
yeah,
yeah,
That's
we're
right.
low. Fuck.
We're halfway
Yeah,
there.
save here.
I know.
We're halfway to death.
Whoa,
halfway to
we're
meeting me
halfway
again.
there. Whoa.
We're gonna meet me again.
Okay. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
What?
What's the other one? What's the other one?
Wait. Everything but 2 are game overs, or only 2 of them are game overs?
What?
Only 2 of them are game overs.
Okay.
Only two.
So we're basically playing Russian roulette.
No,
We're
but-
playing Russian roulette.
No, but it's like
Two
a
bullets.
1 in 4 chance, which is we're still pretty.
No, it's a 1 in 3 chance.
1 in 3 chance. There's only 6.
Because there's 6.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
There's 6,
They're
yeah.
less than I thought. Okay. Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly, how far away were they?
Well, let me think about that for a second.
Thank God.
My room is here. And they looked about yay big. I'd say they're about 30 feet from my window.
Yay big.
Just 30 feet? It's not far at all.
Not if you have a foot fetish. It was snowing that night. They cut down on my visibility.
I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the 2 shadows that you saw.
I still
Oh,
see
oh,
your
oh.
shadows.
That's safe. In my
You're safe. Alright, now it's a 2 in 5 chance.
Which is a
So that's number 4. 4 is safe.
5 out of 4.
Yeah, I think this is one of those statements.
That,
Like, 'cause it has the word poop in it.
You got. Again, there could be a complete subversion. This is the one I have to press.
Maybe.
I think this one and the one saying that he went back to his room isn't important.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So everything else after that, maybe, because this is. I think. Also, if you look at the sprites, like he's laughing here, but then here he's serious. So like, weird.
Nice game theory you got there. Pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah.
You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away.
That's right. I was thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense till I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. But now I'm 100% certain that was Max the ringmaster that I saw that night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols? Say it with me now, of course.
Oh no. No.
Lawyers nowadays, do you even have to go to school anymore to be one?
No.
Oh, well, you have to go to online school. You have to be like American, was it University of American Samoa?
No.
Oh, all right, everyone knows what to do. All together now. Say it with
All
Uncle
together
Bob.
now.
No.
Silk
What? See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me.
They get along with a
really,
puppet.
utterly and completely worthless as a clown.
Oh.
Yeah, they like the. Oh!
enough foolishness. Get
Oh, she
back.
said it.
Oh, she said the word.
Foolish.
She said fool. Poor Shaw. She didn't
For
get
sure.
to-
Will the witness please testify about what he saw and only what he saw?
All right.
Okay, so that's safe.
Which one did you put,
Okay.
Daniel?
So far I've pressed this one and this one.
Okay.
Thinking of
you picked
pressing
the
this one.
2 of them will help you. 2 of them will kill you. You pick the 2 innocent ones. Don't do it.
Hey.
Neutral ones.
Now it's a 50-50.
Okay.
Now it's a 50-50.
You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head.
Yes, I did. It was the climax of my story.
really
Climax.
does
Oh,
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
kill me.
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? I have no idea. The weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's
I
not
mean,
what
I don't think I left a weapon. I mean, shit.
Mm.
I don't think I left a weapon.
You did say you did see everything, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
Moe, did you or did you not see the crime or murder committed that night?
I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner.
Yet you permit him to make useless jokes.
You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown.
They call me
Because-
Capaglia.
You don't. You know what is waiting for you.
Wait,
A
Capaglia
nice
is right.
birthday.
What?
What?
Oh.
That's a lot.
Isn't this a bit melodramatic?
Oh.
We're gonna die.
So what will it be then, Mr.
I
Phoenix
have a
Wright?
feeling this is a good time to save. But let's do it in a separate one, because maybe there's no turning back.
There's like no saves for the next game.
Shut up. I'll delete them. I'll delete them. Oh dear God.
Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime?
Maybe it's in my
Oh.
Is it in my
The bottle,
in my evidence?
the
Bottle?
monkey, the box.
Let's go with the safer one first.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Well, see, right now I don't have a clear basis to be thinking that. Katie?
Oh, sorry. Then this is then this is just another one of your pointless efforts to badger my witness. Thus,
What?
you have just
No.
yourself from me.
No! That wasn't
Oh,
the same.
God.
Why is she giving the penalties?
Why is
Why is
she
she giving the
Yeah,
penalties?
it's a big penalty.
It's illegal.
Whether that's
Get on her
fine.
belt.
Penalties than the fucking judge.
Do you
Yes,
have
I
any
do.
clear basis?
Yes, I do.
Of
Hentai.
course I have grounds to make this claim.
Then let's hear it.
That's something I can't share. Ooh, that's
Ooh,
something I can't share with
snappers.
you at this time.
What did you say, Mr. Wright?
I know
You didn't
there's
say the
something
line.
wrong with his testimony, but I can't put why I feel this way into words for the judge.
Maybe you should get a bit more information. Once we find something more solid, we can give it another shot.
Yeah, you're right. I'm right.
Mr. Wright, before we resume testimony, you
What?
know that you must be penalized.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. So I knew that like, either of those would have probably not ended well. So was that
Thinking.
you just happened to glance out of the window?
You could say that. You could also say, I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peep, eyeball.
Mr. Curls.
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either.
What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Oh, I'll keep pressing.
Pressing.
Exactly why did you look out of your window that night?
Because I felt like it, dipshit. Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they?
That's not
Oh.
what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday.
Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. The fuck? Oh yeah! I forgot about that!
Damn it, Moe.
You forgot?
Mo, you-
Your Honor,
You
the witness
mother-
looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night.
Oh yeah? That's right! I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Oh!
That is not something you just forget to mention.
Yeah, well, what she said. I believe it would be best if Moe were to revise his testimony.
Yes, very well, Mr. Curls. Please revise your testimony.
This should start turning the tables in our favor. So,
I heard a huge noise outside the window. That's what made me look outside.
There we go.
what was the sound like?
Well, I guess it kinda sounded like, I guess you could say...
Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that that humor is unnecessary. Humor.
Huh? No, how do you know I was gonna make a joke? I guess, that the sound sounded like, I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Someone getting hit, huh?
What then? You went to look out the window and saw?
Okay.
Contradicts.
You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head?
Yes, I did! It was a
Oh, we already read this one.
Oh, yeah.
To my story.
The plot thickens.
Moe, did you or did you not see the blah 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 blah? Da, 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 da. Come on. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Hentai too.
I've got a great reason to make my claim.
And I suppose you'll be telling us all that great reason.
Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
We've gotten to hear like 4 people say it. That's amazing. Wait, 4 or 3?
Yeah.
Or just 3.
Oh,
Mo
he
said
didn't
it.
say what do you mean?
Yeah. Oh well,
But not yet.
it's something close to it.
What do you mean?
Mo
What?
said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
I think he did say that.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath.
I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max
We already read this, one.
like the one with the headmaster with that.
If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a
Oh
sound,
no, we didn't read it yet. Sorry.
there is no way that he could have seen Mac clonk anyone.
In 1972, a crack clock.
What was that? Was that Fresh Prince?
Mr. Girls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't come in. These clowns probably escaped from a Mexican security clown car.
Oh,
Mr. Curls, you are reciting the C-Team theme.
What the fuck?
The C.
oh, is that a parody of the A-Team? It's parody of the A-Team.
Yeah.
No, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
I don't actually know what the A-Team is.
I just know the
can't-
theme.
Yeah.
These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back
What
the
the
layers of
hell?
the clown makeup to find the truth.
Oh,
No, no, it's harassment. Well,
you're back from your jog?
well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out the window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
Von Karma! Tampering with the witnesses again.
So now you're saying that you did not see the defendant clog the ringmaster?
Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Check it out?
Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Oh, God. Mr. Girls!
They are so unsympathetic to the death of the master.
Your Honor,
That is not how you did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over, and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well, then please testify the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth and nothing but the truth. And even if I did catch a hint of even if I catch a hint of a joke with you, I will be putting you in a hold cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Got it.
Jesus Christ, the judge really must hate clowns.
So mean.
So mean.
I mean,
So serious. So
maybe,
stoic.
maybe he was raised in Gotham. Maybe he was raised in Gotham.
Why so serious?
So
I
serious.
was a bit far away, but that shadow could only belong to Max.
Your Honor.
There's no doubt it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get to it. It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever, this should finally be good enough. Yes.
It's divisive. It is a divisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
All right, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination.
Alright.
Is he carrying anything?
He was carrying the
He was
box.
carrying the box. Okay, let's take a look at our court record because even I'm not very familiar with what we have.
Yeah, a little recap.
Okay, so picture the crime scene. This will help. Okay.
Oof.
Maybe that's
So
maybe it
funny.
has something to do with the footsteps. Sorry, footprints.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Fluttering in the wind.
Okay, hear me out. Maybe it's like he had to have been like carrying the box, right? Because like where else would have it come from? Unless it just like materialized out of nowhere.
You think that fat guy can carry that big box?
You think the thud was the box?
Maybe.
I think what was
I don't
happening was, wasn't he wearing the cloak? Wasn't the ringmaster wearing the cloak?
Oh, the cloak given to him by
Yeah.
Max. Well,
So,
it's adjusted,
what
yeah.
Yeah, so if he was holding this box, it would make sense. Right?
Hmm.
There's still that contradiction.
So okay, maybe
Contradictions.
contradiction.
Maybe the other person was Ringmaster, wearing Max's clothes, and the other one was someone else.
Yeah,
Right?
maybe.
And so what could have happened was he hurt the Ringmaster. When the Ringmaster fell, he left the hat but took the cloak to make it seem as though he left it. I don't know.
Wait, is Phoenix just carrying a monkey in his pocket? Is he just carrying a monkey in his pocket?
The tiny desk monkey the money. Money the monkey. Wait.
Monkey the money.
Anyway, no, yeah, I think he was carrying a box. But someone taking the hat, that's definitely plausible to make it look as if it was Max who
I
did it.
think they put the hat. They left
I
it.
like the peacock feather. Very nice.
They left it somewhere.
I like the
But they
peacock
took the cloak to make it seem as though he
Yeah.
accidentally left his hat. Because it wouldn't make sense to see two silhouettes when the ringmaster was wearing the cloak. So that technically means the other person was not the ringmaster, the one that wasn't wearing the cloak. But I don't know. I might be wrong.
Hmm.
feather. Okay, because it's like
Wait,
something that was.
It's not black. That's not a black cloak. That's
Wait,
fucking red.
It's not a black cloak. Oh,
It's not a black
It's not a
coat.
black cloak. What?
oh,
It's the monkey.
It's a monkey.
It's the
we
monkey.
can't- we
The
can't
monkey colored
press
it black.
We can't press it, but we can
Yeah.
present it with
Can't
the,
present it.
let's see. I don't know. You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
And guess what? It was a great idea.
Oh
You're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Daniel.
Alright.
Well done.
You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols,
I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right?
Mo. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols.
Oh, pity symbol.
3 symbols?
Everyone get ready.
All together now. Silk hat,
Oh,
cloak,
white roses.
white
roses.
roses.
What the?
Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one.
Oh.
Isn't that right, Mo?
Ah! Do you like pie? I love pie. 3.1415265.
Silence, fool! You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions.
No fractions. You're in court. You just go no fractions.
No decimals either.
Great.
Oh man.
Gabo?
Oh, order. Completely forgot
Yes?
I was the judge.
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
Oh, shit.
The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
It's kind of racist. I don't know
Then
what's
the
gonna be
roses
white.
must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case?
Clearly not. He's just toying with his court. With his court.
I got her on the ropes now. Kinky. These seemingly insignificant facts have never
no.
failed to lead me to
He's
the
18 Phoenix.
Someone is toying with me with the sorry. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trillo's testimony?
There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. However, how can you mistake us with that crazy-ass getup with his nose stuck so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup?
Trillo saw them all. Trillo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There was absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction.
Oh snap.
Aw, snap.
Aw, snap.
Fashion
Aw, snap.
discussion.
Come to a
gonna have a
macaroni
peanut
party
butter.
and we'll
We'll
take
take
a
a nap.
night to macaroni.
Oh, it's not peanut butter?
It's the macaroni. Why would it be? One is supposed to be discreet is pointless, but this discard the pointlessness. But yes.
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that my mind has
I'm not sure,
No. I've come to the conclusion.
but I've been in so
I
many
am
X-rated videos.
99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. That's not how percentages work, which means that, for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
For 1%?
Yes, if there is no contradictions to this next statement, I am prepared to issue my ruling.
A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance.
My chance.
Alright. You can't press anything here either.
Electric Boogaloo.
There's no doubt in my mind, there was no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There was no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness, even though I've been doing it this past 30 minutes. If you are going to prove to me that there's contradiction with Mr. Curls' statement, there is a contradiction, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need.
Right.
Alright. So
Alright.
let's see.
Do this.
Alright.
White roses.
One contra.
Oh,
No
yeah.
pressing. You got this. You guys got this.
Especially the silk hat. Seeing all the
Don't
decorations
forget
on
the
it.
decorations on it.
Oh, it's made of silk, for sure.
That one peacock thing.
No, there's nothing here.
Oh, what is... I'm seeing.
There must be something
hat.
we can use to prove that the... Well, if he was wearing it, then why was it found at the crime scene?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because,
Unless he took it off, you know.
yeah, unless
Yeah.
it fell off, or it fell off as you
It
walked
fell
away.
off, yeah.
He fell
I
off.
guess
He popped off.
He popped off.
Based. He wanted to murder, man. He's based.
What? Sorry?
Based. He's based.
He's based. Yes.
Pop off.
Okay. This wouldn't
Good job.
happen to be... Oh, wow. Okay. This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it?
Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night.
No question in your mind?
I don't have a mind. Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that?
Evidently. I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma. Where exactly was the silk hat found?
Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. Crime scene, which means
The silk hat fell off. Damn, it really fell off. That's at the crime scene.
Fellow plus ratio.
Well, plus ratio. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
No! That's not true!
How
That's
could there have
impossible!
been a fall?
Order!
How could there have been an L ratio?
Order! Mr. Curls!
Yes, Your Honor?
What is the meaning of all this?
I've never seen him this mad.
The judge really must hate clowns. You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in court.
What? Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
Yeah, Judge. What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
What? Why are you being so mean to me? What do I do? I'm just a clown.
Exactly.
Let me guess. You don't love my jokes or something, right?
Oh, he's gonna ask if he wants to hear another joke.
You want to hear another joke, Your Honor? You don't have to go insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. You played that video just to make fun of me. Seriously. Why? No matter how old I get, I'll always be younger than you. Whoa! So
No, not if the judge dies. He gets older than the judge.
That won't age well.
Oh, damn.
Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
Batman! No, I swear I saw him! I saw him! It was Max! Please stop calling me Mo. Call me Joker. Even if he didn't have his roses and he's still wearing his dumb silk hat, I'm telling the truth!
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
And the
They call
joke.
me Mo!
It's pitiful, isn't it?
You left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat, he was there.
He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
There's
Oh, you're
something
another
I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo,
What do you want?
you just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? He went, What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that. I plead the fifth.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor.
Badger. Mushroom, this witness's testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that all right with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. I'll kill you. Besides, what kind of stupid question is, how did he leave the crime scene? The answer is obvious. He just turned around and walked away.
That's what I
Got up
expected you
and
to
walked
say.
away.
You sure that's how it happened?
Oh, say what?
Oh, I'm not sure how exactly you're going with this.
I'm pretty sure nobody knows where the murderer was going either.
Lawyers nowadays sure love to harp on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter the story of the crime scene? You left the photo because of the footprints.
Because there's no footprints.
It's the
Where are
footprints.
the footprints?
Where are
Is
they?
it?
Caveman.
Where
Where
are the
are they?
footprints?
Where are the footprints?
Look at this photograph. Every time
I see.
I need to stop making that joke. It's not funny anymore. The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all this witness's testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimonies is as rickety as a clown car he came in court.
Jesus Christ!
Wait a second! Alright? Just because Thomas Wayne cried for them on TV? You guys just can't just ignore everything I've said. Alright, fine. I'll tell you the truth this time. One more joke. What do you get when you leave it?
What do you get with it?
It's like, if we have viewers who like have not seen the Joker movie, they're gonna be so confused. Like, what are you guys
Yeah.
talking about?
You get what you fucking deserve.
I think you said more than enough today.
Oh! That didn't hurt! I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyway! Oh, he's got a gun, he's got a gun!
No.
I'll give you the real deal this time! I swear!
No.
What do you think it's funny just because I'm dressed like a clown? Huh? Think it's funny?
Get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
He's
Oh,
gonna
just like-
have a whole ass monologue.
Unnamed virus that may or may not be happening right now.
Oh no.
Mr. Lawrence Curls,
Yes?
Last thing.
the testimony you've provided up until now has been false.
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just
It's just what?
I was a bit confused on the bit about criminal leaving the crime scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Wow.
Order! I will have order! Franziska von Karma, how could you?
Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
What opinion is that?
Not funny.
He used to
Comedy
think his
is
life was a
subjective.
comedy.
Oh, that's enough for you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you saw, Mr. Girls.
Huh! You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you. We live in a society.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel, whatever that word is.
Why so
He turned
serious,
into a
right?
monkey.
There it is.
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Now, it's time. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Now it's time for our next segment, Moe Knows. Clues, Moe Knows. Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing his silk hat. That's when I saw he...
Turned into a monkey.
What? What?
This is the truth! Get ready for it! He flew! He jumped and flew through the air! He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness.
Look.
That's why there were no footprints! Flying people don't leave footprints!
Holy shit.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Oh. Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Stupid.
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
Pare, police ako. Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses!
Police.
Why would you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of my story.
Pare, police
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of criminal flying. What do you think about this witness testimony, Mr. Wright? It's all a dream.
This is all a dream, right?
A dream, right?
It was all a dream.
Do you think this is a joke? In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
His eyes were playing tricks, maybe? How
This is
could it got
telling
you?
the truth, and they will say that it is Max who did it.
Mo was on hard drugs, he saw Flying Max. That's the only solution.
I have a
You could dispute that it was a
feeling
snowy
this-
day.
I have a feeling it's this. Like, what if it is the truth?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I say go for it.
Because it's
Sounds
just
true.
so, like, this is the obvious answer. This is the funny answer. This is probably the most interesting answer. What he just said was so strange. I don't think he would have made it up. You
Which
cannot make
means
this
that
shit
he's
up.
telling the truth.
Can't make up this shit. That's what I think.
Nick, wait! That means that Max actually used magic.
Yikes! You're right. Ow!
Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by foolish fools.
Wait, I got a screenshot.
There she
Oh,
is.
sorry.
Aw.
Ridiculous. Magic does not exist.
Dude, this universe literally has spiriting people. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? What are you talking about, Francisca?
Actually was able to
What are you talking about?
I suppose I will let you all into this, onto my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how could that happen? How could it actually happen?
Imbecile.
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However...
Oh.
No, I've got a feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conduct today's proceedings at this point. It's undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that's enough for court today. For today. Court is adjourned.
Aw, snap.
Oh
Snap.
shit. Okay, sweetest, what's in the world is going on?
That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you?
Okay. I don't know how it means to ask such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy. I need ropes.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It is not that simple. I'm actually not flying on stage. I'm using invisible wires and I have to hoist them throughout the air.
What?
There.
He's not a flyer.
You
Sad.
told me the secret to your magic?
I'm sad.
Oh, I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule.
I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
We don't spread it. All we can do now is hope we can find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
Mother sucker.
Aw, Maya
Mother.
said she can't use the F
Beacons.
word.
Oh,
And we'll see you guys next time
Next time.
Next
on
time.
Total Drama Eternity.
morning campers.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
which one was it?
Today's challenge is simple.
Yeah, save it.
Find out
Alright.
how he was